Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be speculating on what could be coming to Helldivers 2 in the next week, because if you haven't seen the new Warbond trailer, there's a real good chance that something big is about to drop. We could be looking at the return of the cyborgs. We might finally get to see the Automaton boss siege machine, or, and hear me out, we can even see the debut of the Bastion tank. Now these are just theories, but speculation is half the fun, especially with a game like Helldivers 2 where Arrowhead loves to tease things right before they hit. So let's break everything down. The new Warbond, the post-credit scene, the leaks, and what could this mean for the future of the game. First of all, I have to say I'm genuinely surprised that we're getting another Warbond announcement only 2 weeks after the Redacted Regiment Warbond. That alone already tells me that Arrowhead is ramping things up again. I actually did a full review on the Redacted Regiment Warbond last week, so if you want a deeper breakdown on that, I'll leave the video linked in the description. But for now, we got a brand new Siege Breakers Warbond, and honestly, it looks incredible. This Warbond, we're getting a new expendable rocket launcher, an explosive hammer, a throwable shield, grenade launcher with a backpack, and finally a new trident laser weapon. Every single one of these feels designed around siege warfare, breaking defenses, pushing objectives, and dealing with heavily armored enemies. That alone already hints that Arrowhead is preparing us for something bigger. The grenade launcher plus the backpack combo looks like it's going to be insane for crowd control. The explosive hammer looks brutal for perfect close quarters chaos. And the trident laser, hopefully it's a medium pen weapon, I don't know. And the best part, this Warbond is releasing tomorrow. But that's not even the biggest talking point. If you watched the trailer all the way through and caught the post-credit scene, you probably noticed something unsettling. We see what looks like someone or something dragging a dead Helldiver across the ground. That scene instantly gave me flashbacks to Halo Reach, specifically the final moments where Noble 6 fighting it till the very end. So what are we looking at here? Is this a cyborg dragging a fallen Helldiver? Is it an automaton unit recovering bodies? Or is this teasing an entirely new enemy behavior or boss encounter? There's been a rumor floating around that this next update is going to be automaton focused, and we finally get the automaton boss we've been waiting for. And honestly, I'm leaning into that direction for now. The reason I'm leaning toward the automatons is because there have been heavy leaks surrounding automaton content. The recent story beats in the Galactic War have also been automaton centric, and the leak footage of Cyberstan has already surfaced. That surfaced leaked Cyberstan footage looks wild. A destroyed city filled with automaton bases, massive fortresses, and industrial structures scattered all over the map. It looks like a full-scale war zone, and it fits perfectly into the Siege Breakers Warbond. Now, if cyborgs do return, I really hope Arrowhead makes sure they play very differently from automatons. One of Helldivers' two biggest strengths right now is the faction variety. Every enemy faction forces you to adapt, and it would be a huge missed opportunity if the cyborgs fall too similar. That said, if Arrowhead goes completely off the rails, what if cyborgs overthrow the automatons, steal their technology, and start using automaton weapons against us? That would be an insane plot twist and could explain why the factions feel connected narratively. Again, just theorizing, but Arrowhead has surprised us before. Now let's talk timing. Historically, Warbonds drop on Tuesdays and major content updates drop on Thursdays. This weekend also marks the 2nd year anniversary of Helldivers 2, which makes this timing feel very intentional. If I had to guess, we're either getting a major update this Thursday or next Thursday at the latest. Either way, something big feels imminent. Now let's talk about vehicles, specifically the Bastion tank. This thing was leaked over a month ago and I somehow completely missed it at the time. But after seeing it, yeah, this thing looks absolutely insane. From what we've seen, the Bastion tank can hold 4 Helldivers, including 1 driver, 2 gunners on top, and 1 Helldiver controlling the main tank cannon. The firepower potential here is ridiculous, and I'm already picturing the Fury movie comparisons. 4 Helldivers rolling into an automaton fortress, blasting everything in sight. I'm absolutely recreating the Brad Pitt tank scene the moment this thing drops. There's also been talk of an APC style vehicle. From what we know, it's heavier than the standard FRV, likely holds 4 players, and comes equipped with lighter machine guns mounted onto the sides. If Arrowhead really leans into vehicles, this could completely change how large scale missions play. Now, I want to touch on something important, which is player retention. In my opinion, if Arrowhead wants to boost player counts long term, they need to revisit the progression system. Right now, most veteran players are maxed out on samples, currency piles up, and samples are mostly used for super destroyer upgrades. But once you're capped, there's not much reason to grind, and I'd love to see samples used again. Maybe slightly reduce stratagem cooldowns, maybe buff stratagem effectiveness, or unlock small meaningful upgrades. Nothing pay to win, just something that rewards long-term play. A lot of content creators have slowed down coverage, and I'll be honest, I stepped away for a bit to cover Arc Raiders, which honestly has a game that has very strong retention systems. Arrowhead has also said that they want players to take breaks, which is fair, but some players are definitely feeling the fatigue right now. Personally, I'm still waiting on the full Illuminated roster. They have been leaked for a while now, and I really want the Illuminated Fortress, and I'm hopeful that Arrowhead is taking their time to make them a truly balanced and fun faction to fight with the rest of the roster. From what we've seen so far, they're shaping up to be way more refined than their original version, and I'm excited to see when they finally make their debut. Also, quick channel update, if you guys been wondering where the Arc Raiders content has been, I should be back next week or the week after. Right now I'm very limited to about one video a week because I'm working like hell, but I appreciate everybody who's sticking around. One last thing, I'm thinking about branching out into movie reviews. The idea would be to interview regular moviegoers, get their thoughts, and then cut to my personal review. Let me know in the comments if that's something you'd like to see. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe for more Helldivers 2 content, and see you guys in the next one for Super Earth.
She for the streets. That got green rocks, Frankenstein. Makes sense and none at the same time. You MC squared, I'm Einstein. I'm the new Johnny Cash, well, waterline.